And you really want to hear? I said that I do say things that maybe nobody else will ever tell you. The many people who are having problems when they go to the restroom. Nobody talks to you about going to the restroom, right? Yeah? It's amazing how nobody talks about what everybody does. So, the many people who have problems when they go to the restroom, and then either while they're there, they find there's blood coming out, all right? They have painful defecations, painful. Sometimes it goes as far as hemorrhoids. But I want to tell you something. Because, you know, when I pray for sick people, one of the things that God does for me is He shows me answers. A lot of times what people go through. And I see these things in visions. And then I can bring an answer to you. Sometimes when I'm praying for people in the healing line, and I put my hand in the exact place where the trouble was, even though the card didn't say so, they get surprised. Well, don't be surprised. I can explain all of that to you today. But you know, in the Bible, God told the children of Israel how to defecate. Did you know? Did you know He told them? He told them when they went out, He said to them, dig in the ground. Outside the camp, He said. He said, I don't want to see any dirty thing when I come into the camp. That's what God said. He said, you know, I am the Lord. He said, when I come in your camp, I don't want to see any dirty thing. God is great. So He said, when you defecate, He said, go dig the ground and do it. When you finish, He says, cover it. With the dirt that you dug out, He says, cover it. Now, what does that suggest? Something interesting. He's showing them what position to assume when they defecate. Because He told them to dig the ground. Okay, now I need an example. And I need a, would you do it for me? Will it be okay? Come. You're a nice guy, right? Okay. Can you squat for me for a second? Good. All right. Well, that's not so good, but can you squat? That's not so good. Maybe a little. Aha. Okay. Can you see that position? Thank you. Stand up. Now, that's the natural position that He was teaching them how to defecate. Why did He do that? He could have given them another way, right? He could have made them do it any other way. But He says, that's the way. Right? Because I wrote out something for you. Can I read it for you? Sit down for a second. Okay. I'm just thinking, what's going through your mind? Don't worry. It just means that your problem, God has seen your problem and is solving it. So I wrote down here for you. This position aligns the rectum with the anal canal, relaxing. Are you following this? Okay. The piborectisalis muscle, and why is this important? It helps to straighten the anorectal angle, which facilitates smoother bowel movements in the squatting position, so that your knees are higher. Okay? Come. You know, today's toilets, you only sit on them like a chair, right? So it's convenient. It's part of the problem in today's world. This is how you go to toilet today. Not good for your body. This is the reason people are having difficulties. Are you following what I'm telling you? This is the reason they're having piles, hemorrhoids. And then they start struggling, making it hard to come out. They sit in the toilet for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, and they're struggling. Right? And then they're doing that. And the thing is not coming out. Then they start calling Jesus. You still out there? Okay. So because the design is wrong. It's for convenience, but not helpful. It's not helpful. Okay, so I said, Lord, what do they do? He said, tell them now to get as close as possible to the natural way. How can they do it as close as possible? Okay. What can you do to raise this? Two things. Watch now. So he's like close to the squatting position. Maybe you put something like a stool. Did you get that? Until you get a stool, best position, go like this. Stay like this. Within the first few minutes, whatever you want to come out will come out. Thank you. Thank you. Did you get it? Yeah. So, you will give me your testimony later. Because you see, there are lots of people who are having problems they don't need to have. And they're using drugs, getting all kinds of drugs, but they're getting the problem from the convenience of life. That's creating unnatural situations that they really can't have the comfort of life that they expected. Hallelujah. Now, some of you are scientists, doctors. You are free to put what I said to the tests. You know, I never mind being challenged on any of such things. So I am saying and declaring that the current toilet design is wrong. It's wrong. It's comfortable only when you are sitting. So you're only comfortable, but when you are doing what you need to do, the reason for which you went there in the first place, the position is not good. And it takes a long time before people discover what their problem is. You don't need to spend hours trying to defecate with pain and then resulting in piles. You don't need that. Those are the things that send you to the doctors. You become a customer. Well, do what I just told you, and your life will change very quickly. Very quickly. Very quickly. Glory be to God. I'll tell you another thing tomorrow. I'm sure you'd like to know. Isn't it wonderful that the Lord shows us everything in His Word? Did you know that even demons know who Jesus is? They know.